those new accusations in the Hollywood harassment scandal targeting Dustin Hoffman and filmmaker Brett Ratner, who's now filing a libel lawsuit. ABC's Lindsay Davis is back, has those details for us. Good morning again, Lindsay.
Hello again, Robin. After more than half a dozen allegations of sexual harassment and assault, filmmaker Brett Ratner is heading to court, but not as a defendant. He's suing one of his accusers after she called him a rapist on social media. His attorney claims his client suffered injuries to his reputation as a result, and now they're suing for damages.
This morning, Hollywood heavyweight Brett Ratner is on the offense, suing one of several women who've come forward accusing him of sexual harassment or abuse. The filmmaker, known for blockbuster movies like Rush Hour and X-Men: The Last Stand, is aggressively pushing back after the LA Times report where 6 women accused Ratner of inappropriate behavior, including actresses Olivia Munn and Natasha Henstridge. Ratner is now filing a defamation suit against Melanie Kohler, who wrote a Facebook post calling him a rapist. Kohler's post has since been taken down, but said Ratner was a rapist on at least one night in Hollywood about 12 years ago, and says Ratner preyed on me as a drunk girl and forced himself upon me. Ratner disputes that account. And now a spokesperson for Kohler is firing back, saying, "We always knew that they would pick one woman to victimize further in an effort to bully other women into silence. So our message to Mr. Ratner and his lawyer is short and simple. See you in court." And now a second woman has come forward accusing two-time Oscar winner Dustin Hoffman of sexual harassment. This right on the heels of Hoffman's apology for anything I might have done that caused a former production assistant to accuse him of sexual harassment when she was 17 years old, working on the set of Death of a Salesman in 1985.
I don't know why I can't stop myself. I talk too much.
The second accuser, writer and producer Wendy Riss, says Hoffman made unwanted sexual advances during a private pitch meeting.
We did reach out to Hoffman for comment, but did not get a reply. But he did issue a statement to the Hollywood Reporter after the first allegation, saying, "I have the utmost respect for women and feel terrible that anything I might have done could have put her in an uncomfortable situation. I am sorry. It is not reflective of who I am." Robin.
All right, Lindsay, thank you very much. And our legal team, Dan Abrams and Sunny Hassan, are here. I like to say you're our dream team.
Thank you.
Okay, now other women have accused Ratner, but he singles out this particular accuser.
Yeah. Well, this is right out of the defense playbook, right? The best defense is a good offense. So let's find the woman that's the least famous. Let's find the woman that's the most vulnerable. Let's find the woman that perhaps can't afford a great attorney, and let's sue that woman. And that's what victims of sexual assault and abuse are most concerned about. They fear retaliation. They fear intimidation. And I think that this is just one intimidation tactic that's not going to work given the current climate.
When you say that, we just have this new ABC Washington Post poll, and 4 out of 10 in that poll say they didn't report harassment in part because they fear retaliation.
That's right.
Well, you want to know really something very interesting as a legal matter, which is the statute of limitations has likely expired for her to do anything, but he can now sue her.
Yeah.
So meaning she can't take any legal action against him, but he can take legal action against her.
And I think that even makes her claim more significant. I think it makes her more credible because she's not suing him for money. She's not going to the police and saying he raped me. She's saying this is what happened to me too.
And it's going to be really hard. I mean, you know, if you actually take this lawsuit seriously, right, what he's going to have to do is he's going to have to show it was false, it was defamatory, and that she knew or should have known that it wasn't true. So basically that she knew that she was making it up.
And what kind of case does the accuser have to build?
Well, the best defense to a claim of, Dan's completely right, the best defense to a claim of libel, defamation, is the truth. And so she has to show that she is telling the truth. Now, given this current climate when more than 6 women have come out and said he did it to me too, I mean, I don't think that that's a very difficult case to prove.
And he has the burden to prove it, meaning he's the plaintiff here, right? So she doesn't have the burden to prove anything. All she's going to have to do is respond to the lawsuit. And here's the danger for him, of course, is that in the context of the lawsuit, part of her defense is, well, this is a pattern in practice on his part. So I'd like to call in all the other women.
The 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, the 7, the 8. That's significant.
That's why you've got to believe that he doesn't want this case to go to trial. Meaning, with all these other women out there, you know, it feels like a kind of statement by him more than an actual lawsuit. We'll see. I could be wrong.
It's a very stale play.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.